Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Darkest Dungeon Crimson Court. Alright, we're going after the Sunken crew. Who better to go after the Sunken crew than Captain Drinks himself, of course. And we'll be taking, just seeing if there's a weird team name for this, but we're going to be taking Gray, Trudello, Captain, and Crowley. I kind of have a double healer thing going on here, and I think this sort of damage and stress reduction and undead damage and stuff like that should go pretty well. I actually have a lot of people with death blow resist stuff. I'm actually using 2 martyr seals, mostly for the HP here, but a little bit of bonus healing. I've got accuracy and damage on Captain, and damage and the martyr seal on Trudello. This should also let me get to the heals a little easier here. Or with, not easier, but with more leeway. And again, death blow resist and minus stress and virtue chance on Gray here. Basically going for lower stress, higher chance to avoid bad things since we don't have a Vestal in the party. So we'll see how it goes. We'll take some max food here. We'll take 3 shovels just in case. I actually don't think we need an anti-venom. I'll take a few bandages. Take an extra bandage, extra medicinal herb. Take a couple of keys, extra holy water. We have the resources, basically we have the money to be able to do so, so we should go safe here. And we'll take a couple of blood. Take a blood just in case. I think this should be pretty good. I actually don't know if the crew can do horror, but we're gonna hope not. But yeah, this should be pretty good.
I employed a crew of particularly unsavory mariners, who for a time sailed the 4 corners at my behest, retrieving many valuable artifacts, relics, and rare texts. Predictably, they increased their tariffs to counter my intense stipulations of secrecy. Such resources had long been exhausted, of course, and so I prepared an alternative payment. The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Ooh, I actually don't know where the boss will be. I'm guessing the lower right corner. So we're gonna head that way, but it could also be to that left section. We also do have the damage bonus from the Gentle Tide, so that'll be nice.
Loot are often low on supplies.
We actually have a relatively short path to the boss either way, I think. Should be good. Ooh, there's actually a secret door over there. Maybe we'll go to that after the boss. I just gotta remember not to throw away my keys, basically. Wow, a lot of bonus stuff there.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And extra shovels are always nice. Is the shovel kind of like the universally best item? I feel like it's the most crucial if you come across a wall, but it opens a lot of items too. We'll see if I remember to go back for that
The path is clear.
secret room, but it would be nice to hit up.
To follow it. The light, the promise of
Alright,
safety.
so we got a Thrall here. We know we have to get rid of those. Now, of course, this is only a veteran mission. We've been doing champion missions, so should be relatively okay here. Now, I think that Thrall might die on his own before it becomes an issue, but really would like to not chance it. Okay, now it definitely will. In fact, let's just... Wow. That just one-shot crit the Oracle there. It's kind of wild. Alright, let's go in for defensive style. Let's knock that off. Or not. Wow, there's a really unlikely stun there. Oh, right, we actually can't. Well, you know what? That works out, so then we can just bleed that one. Might as well mark him. Debuff him further. very, very high protection. Wow, a crit on Gray there. Look at the bleed too. Just small bleed though. Really just abusing that guard at this point to stack bleeds on the guy in front here. Got an 18, he's actually dead. So might as well just heal up Gray. It's actually a really strong heal there. So Trudell can actually do an exsanguinate now. Might just stun this guy and have him do that actually. Should get him a heal and a kill.
Press this advantage. Give them
Nice.
no quarter.
Perfect. So I will use one key here. We can actually dump this move stone.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright, we'll use one key here, but we do need to save another one. Wow, that's an enormous amount of heirlooms.
The flow of otherworldly corruption.
Let's see. Boss should be here. Yeah, so we'll just camp and we'll pick up this portrait.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Alright, I think we have to do Zealous Vigil here. I keep forgetting to train another skill here. Because every rose has its thorn. It'd actually be really good to have here. Could do Unspeakable Commune instead of Zealous Vigil. Probably a better use, because we really don't have any stress right now. Indeed. Tiger's Eye is not bad. Yeah, I think Zealous Speech is a good idea here. For that stress buff. Then we can do Unshakable Leader to also give you another stress buff. Do we have a 1 here? We don't have any use to do that though. Oh, it could actually... I don't think we want to do plus stress. We don't have any diseases. What happens if we do this though, just for out of curiosity? Nothing. Okay. And we'll just rest. We'll probably use our holy water at the start here. Well... yeah, we'll probably use it at the start before we head into that battle. If I remember correctly, this is the boss that pulls someone to the front and then like stresses them and roots them and heals them. Heals the boss, I think.
The match is struck. A blazing star.
Does this increase move resistance? I don't think it does, right? No, everything else though. Alright, so we'll do that. Should be in pretty good shape. We have a lot of stress resistance, which will help a lot. Alright, boss time. Let's do it. It's got 150 health. It's not super susceptible to bleed, but actually resisted the move there, interestingly enough. We'll be able to lower its bleed resist. Nice. So now we'll actually be able to get these other bleeds up there. Which one of these do we want to do here? I'm gonna do slice off, right? Yeah. High crit chance on that. Didn't get it though. Dodge. Actually a really good start on this. We want to mark it? Could we possibly move? It'd be like a 10% chance to move this thing. I don't think it's worth it. Crit damage is nice instead. We stun this thing? Maybe that. I think that would prevent it from. Yeah. Mutiny. What does this do? Seems like a nasty debuff potential there. Is he gonna summon another one? No, okay, he's just gonna pull him forward. Ooh, you know what? I should have put Finale on you. Didn't think about that. That's fine. We'll just move you back where you were. Continue dropping the bleeds on this dude. Yeah, this is gonna go quite well. Not sure what this does. A bleed, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, might as well do more damage. Alright, here's the Heave 2. Oh, wow, we dodged it! That's incredible, actually. Boy, our party seems to be just, yeah, let's stun this thing, so we'll skip yet another turn. We might actually get out of this battle without ever having to deal with that mechanic. It'd be kind of wild. Another dodge. Further stacking that bleed. 15 damage is pretty hefty, too. It's going really, really well. In fact, is it just dead now? Nope, not quite. One more turn and it'll be dead, though. Actually, we could just do this. Nice! Already dead! Wow, it just auto-kills it there. That's amazing. So what do we want to do here? Maybe we'll use this food. Pick up the blueprint. Are we gonna need 4 bandages on our way back? Probably not. Yeah, we're gonna continue adventuring. We want to go back to that secret room. Actually have you eat 4 food also. We will have some combat on the way, so we do still have to be careful. Got some of the courtyard folks here. Do I want to make room for another invitation? Maybe.
Precision and power.
Nice, heavy damage there. All these times the finale would actually be useful here. Let's move you back. I probably should have just gone for the single hit there. Thought maybe I could get a kill. Actually, if Captain Drinks gets a turn, he'll be able to do... Oh, he got stunned. Let's just make sure... Ooh. Will the bleed kill it? It will. Crimson Curse on the captain here, unfortunately. We'll just get the kill.
As the fiend falls.
I was hoping to get the kill on the Sycophant as well. We're leaving a lot of things at low health, which is bad when it's these, because they very easily heal themselves. But we got the double kill there.
Maintain the offensive.
The damage buff from Gentle Tide has helped out quite a bit here. Wow, an enormous heal. But, unfortunately, I got the bleed. Not a big deal, let's just get the kill here. I was gonna take the bleed off of him, but he'll be fine. In fact, we can just bandage it up. I would like another invitation, so we'll dump this Steady Bracer. It is an accuracy item, but it's only a green. We have better. Alright, let's continue on here. So we got, what, 2 combats to get to that secret room? Shouldn't be too bad. I haven't tossed the key yet, right? Like, so paranoid I'm gonna have a moment of forgetfulness. Alright, there's 1 hunger event, no problem. It's weird that these items are lit up like I could use them. Never really noticed that before. Wow, got
As
a lot of
the light
supplies
gains
in there.
purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is
Um,
made clear.
We can really do anything with it though, unfortunately. I think the cursed incessants was going to be worth more than our other stuff here, so.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Alright, combat in here. Well, these aren't so bad. If we can dump the stressors early though, that would be preferable. For example, that one's already dead. Some stress there. We could... Inspiring Tune. Ooh, that's actually going to keep it alive. But we should be able to do Harvest here. Think that'll be enough? No, not quite. This will do. Now it's definitely toast. Guard's not going to matter. Does give him the buff, though.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I guess we'll just do this. Yeah, I'll get the kill. And we'll probably just work on bleeds for this guy. Might not hit the first one. Yeah, but we got the debuff, so we should be able to hit subsequent ones here. And we didn't even have to deal with Death's Door, obviously, there, so perhaps those were not particularly useful, but better to be safe than sorry, I suppose. Does it clear corpses? It does. Let's just do that. You know what? I always forget that's a bad thing to do with the Jester in the party. Because he can't hit the front row. That's fine, though. We can just do, Actually, maybe we'll de-stress you so you won't have to rest after this, just in case. We can use that to our advantage. Just take a couple extra de-stressor turns, perhaps. So it's actually dead, but we don't really have any other things to do with Gray here.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, where are we? Alright, so one more combat and then we've got the secret room here. Ooh, we want to get a torch off there. Ah, Crimson Curse on Gray, bummer. The big issue with this stuff is really just the resistance debuffs. We've got plenty of blood to be able to handle it at this point, but it's still not good to have. We can make use of the Bloodlust at least, but obviously it has significant detriments.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Good. Combat's almost up. Ah, we didn't get a turn first. This could be a double bleed. This is single. We'll actually do this for safety. Yeah, that's why I figured we would get a turn. Wow, Crowley's been nailing the healing here. Got 2 bloods and another invitation.
Victory.
So we will have to make room for this secret room, obviously. There we go. And we use a key.
Finding the stuff is
So again, this is we have 2 of those stacked because of that mod. I think we would just dump the torches, because we're just going to leave after this. Yeah, let's get out of here. Very successful. Very profitable also. And that should be the last of our veteran bosses. All bosses from here on forward should be champion. Just scary in its own right, because it means we're going to have to make sure that we don't lose a party member. And when we do, which we know is probably inevitable, that we're going to have some catch-up to do. Good, and they all actually hit champion level as well, so that's actually good timing. Probably, unfortunately, has an UI. Seems somehow fitting. Hey, we got a free armor upgrade here.
And futility.
Ah. Thara is now also cursed. What is our, just gonna look here. Let's throw you in there. Yeah. Just want to see what our blood supplies look like. 35. Okay. Might as well give that to, we'll give it to the captain. Ruler's crown. Alright, I'll take care of the party here, and then next time I think we're going to go into the courtyard and check out this new area. Or rather, the, whatever the new dungeon looks like for the Viscount here. So yeah, that'll do for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click like. Helps a bunch. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon.